In this video, I'll be showing you some basic features of Microsoft Word. Let us first understand some basic aspects of Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is used to create professional documents, letters, reports, and so on. Microsoft Word has features which allow you to format and edit your document in the best possible way. For this tutorial, I'm using Microsoft Word 2013. So looking at the basic features, we have Home tab, which is this. If you follow my cursor, you will see where I click, which is on the Home tab. In these options, we will find font name. We will find font size. Below are the options to bold, italize, and underline. We also have increased font size, and we have decreased font size. We have change case for selected text, change your text color, and we also have bullets. Numbering, we also have numbering. Alignment, which is to align your work left, right, center, or justify. This is to align your work left, align your work right, center, and you align your work right, and this is to justify your work. On the Home tab, we also have what we call shading. We also have some other basic things, which is line and paragraph spacing, and so on. All these basic options mentioned here will be needed to edit documents. So let's move on to Insert tab. Here is the Insert tab. In this tab, you will find the Insert tables, which is this. You can use this to add tables to your work, shapes, header, footer, page numbering, text box, word art, drop cap, equation, symbol, footer, and so on. You can see equations, you can see symbol, you can see text box, you can see word art, you can see header and footer. Moving on, we move to Design tab. What do we have in Design tab? Let's see what we have in Design tab. In Design tab, the commonly used options here are the watermark, page color, and page borders. You can see the watermark, page color, and page borders. Now let's move on to page layout. Moving on to page layout, you click on the page layout. This option is very essential for formatting and printing your document. They include margins, orientation, size, column. We also have index spacing, wrap text used for image formatting. Okay, this is wrap text. You can only have this when you have an image that you want to send to behind or front. We also have Review tab. In this option, having spelling and grammar check, word count, new comment, to insert a comment, that is new comment, to insert a comment, show comment, and others. That is what we have here. We can have, you see, unique comment and show comment and the rest. We also have what we call View tab. you click on View tab. These options show ruler, grid line, new window, switch windows. Apart from the mentioned features, the page can be set in different views and layouts, which can be added and optimized using the View tab on the Word document. Now, let us practice all that I have said here. This work I have here is only used for tutorial purposes only. Now let's go to Home tab. As I have shown you before, I told you we have font name and font size. So let's use the font name and font size and see how it is. How do I do that? I will have to highlight from Word 2016. So highlighting it down to this place, then I have to change the font name. I can actually use the font name here or by going to Home tab, choosing a font for my work. I can choose this or Arial Black. Okay, let me use Arial Black, and I will change also the font size by increasing the font size or reducing it. So we have font size to be this. Now let us bold our work. To bold this work, I also need to highlight, still go back here and click on bold, italize and underline. Now to increase the font size, I have to go here. As you can see, while clicking here, it is also showing you the number that you're in here. To reduce it, you reduce it and the numbers will reflect right here. To align this work, we need to align it to be centered, to align right, and to justify it. Alright. So moving on to Insert tab. We also have a text box. We have word art. In this, let's take a look at word art. This is word art. I can actually decide to have a word art in another page where I will type hope, highlight, insert, word art to choose how I want my work to look. Let's go with this. Or to change it, I'll return back to the same place and choose this. We also have equations and symbols, like I showed you earlier on. Going down here still goes back to equation. These are used in solving some mathematical work, statistical work, and the rest. These are symbols. In Design tab, we have color and page borders. This is color. So you choose the color you want. Let's highlight this work right down here and go to design, then select color that we want. So this is for design tab, and we have page layout. In page layout, we have the essential for formatting and printing your document. They include margins, orientation, size, column, index, spacing, wrap text, used for imaging. So let's go to page layout. In page layout, we have margins. This is page layout. We have margins. We can choose to mirror or have this work widen. This is mirror. And this is the orientation, to have it landscape or portrait. Currently we have it on portrait. I'm turning it into landscape. It is what it looks like when it's landscape. Okay, and also we have review tab, okay, and view tabs. So for today's tutorial, I have shown you some basic features of Microsoft Word. Below at the left side of the MS Word window is the page and word count. By the right is the red mouse and zoom. Okay, you can zoom your work right here. Thank you for watching. Bye.